Yo, man, it's your boy Ray. This stop for the night here in New Mexico. Gotta deliver tomorrow, 6 o'clock, or 6:30. But man, I be paying attention to a lot of shit in my downtime. Like what's going on state to state, worldwide. And man, we losing all the way around. First of all, we don't want to support each other. You know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of people wanting to support black on black businesses. A lot of people just want to support the black person that is trying to make it up out of their environment or make it up out of their situation. We want to pull them down with us. But who are the real winners, man? When we kill one another, when we don't help one another, when we don't uplift one another. Who are the real winners, man? We lose on all spectrums of the totem pole, bro. When we killing one another in our community, guess where the money goes to? Instead of going into funding for the community, funding for the schools, funding for the roads, funding for the houses, funding for building, funding for opportunities. Instead of it going to that kind of shit, it goes to the police system. They buy more officers. Well, they hire more officers. They buy more police equipment. So we losing in our own communities with hood-on-hood violence, black-on-black violence, tearing one another down, not building each other up. And then, who else benefits from it? Gang violence and black-on-black crime. The prison system. So every time we kill one another, every time we fight and tear down one another, every time we let our communities go to shit and motherfuckers going to prison, now we gotta pay more taxes for these niggas that's in prison. So we're losing. So when it comes to people that want to make investments, when it comes to people who want to pour money into the community, when it comes to people who want to do something in the surrounding community, no people gonna pull their investments out. Who want to invest in the hood? Who want to put a business in the hood? When niggas subject to get robbed, niggas subject to burglarize these people establishments. Who want to build nice houses in the community, in the hood? When niggas breaking in, entering, and shooting niggas, and bullets ain't got no name, we're fucking losing, man. So who else is benefiting? So we already established two people that's benefiting. That is the prison system and the justice system, police force. And it's another branch of the justice system, which is the district attorneys, judges, and state attorneys. You know, the people who kind of enforce the laws of the land. Now we give them, every time we fighting each other, killing each other, tearing down our communities, not doing shit for one another, we give these people the tools, the gas to their fire to impose upon us, even whether we criminals or not. Because when they impose new laws against us, it don't just affect the fucking criminals, it affects everybody in that community. It got kids coming up, man, with no hope. We was fucked up when they took away the Boys and Girls Club out of Hattiesburg. But yet we still prescribing. They started moving everything out toward Oak Grove way. But niggas weren't paying attention to that. Niggas weren't paying attention to how they was taking stuff that was keeping niggas out of trouble and keeping niggas positive and motivated and moving it out the hood into areas, or taking it and moving it in areas where they know you ain't gonna travel. But yet we still do that shit, man. We think it's cool. We got youngsters that rap about the shit, want to inspire rappers. And what happened to niggas aspiring to be doctors or lawyers or scientists or researchers? Like, now niggas want to be rappers, more motherfucking rappers, basketball player, football player. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But let that career be your second, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm going to do this, but if that don't work, you got to have a fallback plan, man, because if you get hurt, it's over with for that. Why we ain't trying to teach our kids? And I don't really blame the kids that's out here killing today, man. I blame the parents. Because it took one or two things to happen. A nuttin' ass nigga impregnated a good ass woman and turned her bad. Or a nuttin' ass woman let a nuttin' ass nigga impregnate her and they both tried to raise a child when both of them ain't even mentally, physically, or emotionally, or financially stable enough to even bring a baby into this world. So, women talk about deadbeat niggas, but it's some deadbeat ass women. Whenever you lay down with a nigga that ain't mentally stable, financially stable, or growing to be financially stable, you see this, you see his footwork, you see what he got going on, you see what he trying to put down in his life, and you let a nigga like that impregnate me, and you a nothing ass woman. When did it become okay to lay with a nigga and have kids by a nigga, and you got some women out here 2 or 3 baby daddies? What the fuck? The first one? Oh, slap her again. The second one? Oh, slap her again. The third one? Like, I don't knock women like that. So don't get me wrong, women with 2 or 3 different baby daddies, because a lot of times the women mature way faster than the nigga. All I'm saying to a woman in that situation is, the first one, as my dad used to tell my sister, the first time is that nigga fault. The second time is your fault. Most definitely your fault the third time. When you value yourself, value your time, and you love yourself, and you know your worth, it'll be better for you, and you will feel better being alone than letting a nigga play with you, man. Letting a nigga harm you. Letting a nigga bring you bad energy. Letting a nigga push upon you his semen demons control, or whatever the fuck they call it. Man, we got to do better. Because at the rate we going, Black Lives Matter is going to be a thing short-lived. Come soon. Our change don't start with the police, man. Our change start right here in our own fucking communities. I don't give a fuck where you at in the world, where you at in the total pole. If we can't stand together in our own community and cease the violence, and then go from, don't cease the violence and then try to celebrate the shit. No, cease the violence, come together, and then you go and make political changes. Like, don't stop there at the cease the violence and, oh, niggas doing good now. No, niggas doing good. Now niggas finna demand that good be given to them. You see what I'm saying? When you stand on something and you stand together with it, then you got a footwork. You got a concrete foundation to stand on. But without that, man, we just spinning our tires in mud, bro. Going nowhere real fast. And I love all my people, man. I really do. I love y'all, man. State to state, no matter where I go, my people are always on my mind. Always thinking of ways that I can get it and put myself in a situation, man, where I can put my people in a situation to be better than them, better than their situation, better than their current mindset. You know what I'm saying? Taking them and elevating them to the next level, man. And if you ain't trying to build someone, man, if you ain't trying to take someone to the next level, man, or help someone accomplish being a better version of themselves, man, leave that person alone. Whether you're a woman or a nigga, man, leave that person the fuck alone, bro. If you don't mean that person no good, man, keep your nuttin' ass pussy to yourself or your nuttin' ass dick to yourself, man. Because we don't want to deal with that shit. We tired of you nuttin' ass women and you nuttin' ass niggas, or you lost ass women and you lost ass niggas. Cause I ain't gonna say y'all nuttin' ass niggas, y'all human beings, y'all matter. But you lost ass niggas and you lost ass women bringing kids in this motherfucking world who are creating havoc all across the fucking scrotum pole. No guidance because they mom and father didn't have no guidance. You know what I'm saying? They OG is a couple of years older than them. Come on now. You got to do better than that, man. But anyway, man, I'm finna get me some sleep, man. This your boy Ray. Like I say, I make my videos for myself. I go back to them. I elevate myself through my videos, motivate myself through my videos. And I love my people, man. I wish y'all the best. And as I say, I can, I am, and I will, man. Stay positive, stay focused, stay prayed up, man. And most important, stay sucker free, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's better to rock solo than it is with someone. You'll get there quicker with a lot less hassle. Fuck with me.